Hello? Testing the sound. Okay. Good, good, good. Gooda, gooda, gooda. Sounds like people can hear me, so I should stop saying silly things like gooda, gooda, gooda. Gouda cheese, yes. Gouda, gouda, gouda cheese. I, I guess, I don't know. Maybe today in the game we will open a cheese factory. A Gouda cheese factory. I don't know if they have cheese factories in the game. Maybe a mod. I got a tweet. The link to the thing that I'm doing. I got to tweet my link. I got to tweety the linky. I'm going to stop saying dumb stuff pretty soon. I've been saying that I'm going to stop saying dumb stuff pretty soon, like my entire life. And so far, I'm still saying dumb stuff. So maybe I should, instead of trying to stop saying dumb stuff, maybe I should just stop saying being saying dumb stuff. Just accept that I'm going to say dumb stuff and just find a way to be okay with it. You know? Dumb stuff equals funny stuff, according to Alencia. Well, I hope so. I hope that my dumb stuff is funny. Because dumb funny stuff has value, I think. But dumb stuff probably doesn't. Okay. Almost ready, everybody. Almost ready. Bam. Okay. Oh, man. Well, I finished tweeting everything, but the game hasn't loaded yet. Um. Oh, no. Oh, wait, it's working. It's still working. Okay. Maybe it did not enjoy being minimized. You know, nobody enjoys being minimized. We should strive to maximize our friends and loved ones. Never minimize, maximize people. That's what I say. People deserve to be full screen. You know, the people that you care about, make the people you care about full screen in your life. Minimize the haters and maximize the lovers. That's my slogan now. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to say that all the time now. Minimize the haters and make the lovers full screen. I think that doesn't flow as well. Oh well. Oh, is the sound no good? Alinzia says I have choppy internet or I'm talking weird. Oh, that might be because the game is loading. And maybe my CPU. Or maybe I have bad internet. Okay. Game is fully loaded. How do I sound now? How do I sound now? Am I still talking weird or sounding weird? Oh, good. Okay. Alenzia said she heard me normally now. Well, that's a good sign. All right. Oh, hey, it's sunrise. There's the sun. Where is the sun? It's right over there. There, that's pretty. Seeing the sun reflecting off of the river like that. Oh, hey. Alright. So, I know we still have a traffic problem. But I don't feel like trying to fix traffic right now.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami
Uh-oh.
approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Uh-oh.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Uh-oh.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
A tsunami. Hey! Do you remember how we were playing with natural disasters at the end of the stream last week? Well, I guess that tsunami we ordered is... Oh, hey, everybody go to the emergency shelters now. I guess that tsunami is finally here. Oh, wow, did it come in from over all of the land? It is... This is actually really serious. Like, this tsunami is kind of a big deal. And it is hitting the Disaster Recovery and Preparedness building. Oh my gosh. The disaster is striking the disaster fixing place. Oh boy. Yeah. Lindsay is like, oh, the traffic's not so bad now. Yeah, we solved the traffic problem. Oh my gosh, I guess that tsunami just took a really, really long time to load. Or to happen or whatever. I didn't know it was going to be this big. I just wanted to have like a small disaster at the end of the stream last time just to see how the police and fire and everything would respond. Oh, this is really bad. Things are being destroyed. Oh boy. Hey, nobody tell the people that live here that their mayor actually caused the tsunami, okay? I just feel like it would be bad for me. I don't know if anybody votes for you after you literally cause a natural disaster. You gotta have a really good PR team to spin that. Mayor Sullivan is really cleaning up our city streets by hosing them down with a gigantic tsunami, flushing all of the pollution out to sea.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Mayor Todd ordered the tsunami. Valencia is broadcasting that all throughout the chat. Oh my gosh. Thanks. That's great. Time to elect Pam or whoever that was. Oh, yeah. All those streets kept being named after that one lady when I wanted them to be named something else. This is your chance, lady. Run for office. I do really like the water, how the water flows and moves in this game. I mean, like the way that it's pooling up here and then flowing out to sea down here is really neat. My gosh, this whole area is underwater now. Wow, I didn't really expect the tsunami to be as bad as it is. Everything here is destroyed. My gosh. Oh.
A tsunami has struck the city.
It's
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the
pouring
water
over
recedes.
into oh no. It's even getting down. Oh, it's coming in up this way too. Wow. Actually, watching the water flow around and everything is pretty cool. That's true. The tsunami was not poop water. Sheesh. Well, I was going to say that I'm really excited to start building
A tsunami has struck the city.
a new
Take
area,
caution and
but
avoid roads and waterfronts
we might
until
have
the
to be
water
rebuilding
recedes.
things first. Interestingly, the forest district down here and the fishing district, this area was perfectly safe. Even though these folks are built right on the waterfront. These folks are not safe. Man, some of these guys even way inland are getting hit. Wow. That's wild.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Okay, so
Take
over
caution
here,
and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
we're still underwater here, though. Let's see, we can rebuild the medical helicopter depot. We can rebuild some of this stuff. Now, did they need me to manually do those? What is this helicopter doing? This helicopter's like trying to land, but the landing pad is underwater. So it's just going like up and down forever.
A tsunami has struck the city. And avoid roads
Maybe
and
you should just
until
go
the
land
water
on the
recedes.
grass for now. You know, helicopter. My gosh. So yeah, do these little residential, like, for the big city buildings, like the hospitals and stuff, I can click on them and say rebuild. But for the residential zones and stuff, I don't know how that works. Jeez. What a mess.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
The entire park. Oh my gosh. The entire amusement park. I can't rebuild that yet. Oh man. So there is no small tsunami, is what we've learned. Like, I just wanted a tiny one just to see. And I guess tsunamis are just always gigantic. Which makes sense, you know, as I think about it. Like, whoever heard of a small tsunami? If it's small, then it's not really a tsunami, is it? It's just like a wave. What are these folks? Oh, not enough customers. Well. Okay. Is there any place that's still underwater?
A tsunami has struck the city.
This
Take
area
caution
is...
and avoid roads and
Is it
waterfronts
dried
until the
out?
water recedes.
I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera around really fast. That could be disorienting for people. I'll try not to do that. Okay. This whole area is still underwater. The rest of the town is pretty much done with the tsunami, but this area is not. What are these people doing? Driving? People are driving and walking through the tsunami water. Like, that cannot be safe, you all. Oh, look. Oh, there's a big traffic jam here. Caused by, I guess, this debris in their way. Can I clean that up? And this... Oh, man. Oh, and now it's going to pause to save the game. Oh, good job, game. I certainly don't want to miss all of this fun destruction of my town. I want to make sure it all gets saved. Yeah, you are right, Alencia. I have got lots to do this session. I was going to build a nice little suburb. That had been my plan. Look at all this. My gosh. So the disaster response unit building is functioning, and it looks like, is the helicopter going to be able to land now? Nope, still can't. What do I do with all this water? It's not going away. Oh boy. I guess I could build... I mean, I could lower the terrain. Where's the best... yeah, I guess I could just do that. It's kind of cheating, but it's probably okay. Yeah, I'm deleting Travis Street. Sorry, Travis. But I need to fix this. Wow. That was a lot stronger than I meant for it to be.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
This lady, this radio announcer lady keeps saying a tsunami is struck, avoid the roads and stuff, but people don't really seem to be listening to her, because I see a lot of traffic anyway. Okay, so this is... Will the water pool into this little lake hole I've made now? It is! I do love the water mechanics in this game. The way the water is programmed to respawn and flow and everything is just really, really sweet. And that is draining the city. It's maybe going to need to be bigger. So hey, that's pretty cool. We've basically dug a big ditch to drain all the water into. That's kind of neat. I kind of like that. And now we have a little lake. Tsunami Lake, I suppose. Oh no! This is interesting. The shelters have run out of food. Well, I'm gonna let everyone out of the shelters. Everyone, you're free to go back to your homes now. I think it's all over. Yeah, we've drained the water out of here. Oofta. My gosh. Oh man, this building's on fire? The building's on fire. You would think, I mean, we just had a tsunami. You'd think fire would be the last thing we'd have to worry about now. Oh well. So...
The tsunami has struck the city.
Has
Take
it?
caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Why does she, the radio lady keep saying a tsunami has struck the city? It's like, I'm pretty sure it's over now, ma'am. I think we're done. But unless another one is gonna hit, which I sure hope not. Okay, let's see. That needs to be rebuilt. Oh, this building still needs to be searched. So does this one. Oh man, this building didn't get destroyed by the tsunami, but it's abandoned. Oh wow. Okay, I'm going to speed up time to see if that kind of helps speed up the recovery. Oh no, my garbage plants and everything got destroyed. Let's build another incineration plant, because we've got a lot of garbage to clean up. And the disaster response unit team is working overtime.
A tsunami has struck the city.
No, radio lady, it's done.
Until the water recedes.
It's over. We're all finished now. We're not. It's done. I think. I mean, this part of town is doing fine. Actually, Animal Crossing, the Animal Crossing district looks great.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
We must have broken our bus route or something. Oh, what's the green one? Oh, the green one is the tram, right? Did we break our tram? Looks like the tram doesn't go back home anymore. I wonder why that is.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
There. I think the tram line is complete again. And then what about this? Is this a bus stop that's broken? Huh. I don't know what's wrong with that. Oh, I need to rebuild Travis Street.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Travis Street is now going to go over, it's now going to be a bridge over this neat little lake. I kind of like that. Now we've got this cool lake. And we can rebuild. Here's our fire helicopters pad, our police helicopter pad. Okay, we're rebuilding. Things are looking up. We're making money too. The city's profitable. I don't know why that helicopter can't land now. Everything's fine. Go ahead and land, helicopter.
And waterfronts until the water recedes.
Can you guys hear the radio lady warning about the tsunami coming? Is that going out on the stream? You hear it too? Okay, is it like super annoying? And you might be right. Maybe they keep saying it until the water is fully gone. Or maybe they keep doing it until you've rebuilt everything. I don't know. It may take a while to rebuild everything, so I hope they're not waiting for that. The city may be recovering from this for a long time. I wonder if this water here is going to dry up eventually. It does seem like it's going, like it's decreasing. Like I think Tsunami Lake used to be more full than it is now. It's just gonna drain away and end up being this weird hole. People are gonna be like, why is there that weird hole there? And like, oh yeah, well, the mayor caused a tsunami, and then he dug this hole to put all the water in. Like, oh man, why do we keep voting for that guy? He's a lunatic. Well, he puts in some really nice parks and paths and stuff, so, you know, give and take. Pros and cons. What politician hasn't caused one or two natural disasters? Jeez. Like, sure, Todd drowned half the city under a tidal wave of water, but he's better than the other guy. Okay, things are getting better. This helicopter is weird. Do I need to bulldoze all this stuff? That's going to be a ton of stuff to bulldoze. So let this be a lesson to you before you go playing around with all the cool disaster buttons.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Just make sure you're
Take
really,
caution
really
and
ready.
avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
So these have been searched. Are they going to rebuild on their own? Maybe I shouldn't be bulldozing that stuff. Maybe that's kind of rude. I don't have a button to rebuild it or anything though, so I don't know if it's going to come back on its own or not. Oh, I see. We just rebuilt the post office. The ones that are red are ones that I have to go click a button on. Ah. Yeah. See? So when they have the little logo that says it's been officially searched and the background of the button is red, then that's something I can click on and click rebuild and put it back. Okay. This one hasn't been searched yet. Look, well, there you see, I'm learning about disasters and how to deal with them, how the game mechanics deals with them. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Here's one of those little red ones that I can rebuild. Bam! Oh, that was a metro. That was a subway station. I wonder if some of the not connected doohickeys are because subway stations and stuff might be broken, so they just can't complete their routes because the buildings they have to go to are broken. Oh man, we do have some more broken subways here. Did all the water just pour down the subway entrances and flood the subway? I mean, why are all these subway stations busted up? That's a firehouse. Bus depot needs to be connected to lines. I'm pretty sure you used to be. You used to be connected to lines. You're not anymore? That's weird. Well, I hope everybody enjoys this episode of Recovering from a Tsunami. Oh boy, now it's raining. That's just what these people need, more water.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Alright. This area, ironically, closest to all the disaster recovery stuff, is the hardest hit. Let's just slowly go around looking for things I need to rebuild, like that elementary school and this high school. Ooh. And here we've got a firehouse.
A tsunami has struck the
Intercity bus station. Oh yeah.
Roads and waterfronts until the water
Alright, we're getting the park is rebuilding. That's good. The amusement park is rebuilding. I bet we haven't had a lot of ticket sales lately. Would be my guess. And traffic is bad again. I swear. This city, it's either being flooded or has bad traffic. It's always something. Always something. Oh, hey! Laffy Parky upgraded. It's level 3. Now we can build a swinging boat or a bumper cars or a house of horrors. Which it seems like the city doesn't need any horrors right now. Real life is scary enough at the moment. But, you know, the swinging boat or bumper cars might be fun. So that's neat. This one needs to get searched. Hey, everybody come over here and search the thing. Okay, let's do something fun and put in some new park attractions. You know, let's stop dwelling on the destruction of the city and start focusing on something more positive. Well, we just had a lot of chaos and destruction and everything, but the new bumper car ride at the park is really just top notch. So, you know, kind of makes everything better, really, right? There we go. Oh, hey, that's neat. Amusement park bench. It's just a little decoration, but that's cool. We could pop one of these in right here. Oh, that's kind of nice. Put one in right there, yeah. Alright, bumper cars. And the swinging boat. Well, that's pretty cool. I like they actually animate the little bumper cars driving around and everything, too. That's cool. Yeah, right? I'm glad the park can have a swinging boat as well. Maybe they needed the boat a little earlier, but... we could put in a House of Horrors, of course. That would be fine. If you people want to go in a scary ghost house, go for it. It's bigger than I thought it would be. It's actually really large. Man, when is this gonna get searched? I'd love to rebuild this. I feel like those poor kids riding the pig train right next to the rubble of the destroyed building. I mean, that's gotta be kind of a bummer for the kids. Like, wee, cute pig train. Oh, look at all the bodies over there. Oh, hey. Speaking of that, here comes the helicopter. Oh, that's really neat. I hadn't seen one of these disaster relief helicopter dealies come down and do their job before. And it has the little people running out here, and there's a search dog. They have a search dog. Oh, that is a really neat little animation. I tell you, this game has so many details and everything that really make it special. Alright, and it flies away, and now I can rebuild this. Bam! Ladies and gentlemen, Laffy Parky is 100% repaired. We're not going to let a tsunami stop us. Did your house get swept out to sea? Well, forget your troubles at Laffy Taffy Park. That's nice. How's the rest of the city doing? Okay, we can rebuild the earthquake sensor. I think we're pretty much done. And this tsunami lake did empty out. Okay. Well, here with the magic of a mod I downloaded, I think this is part of a mod, I can actually make it a regular lake like forever. Oh, but it's not over there, is it? Where is it? Oh, is it this? No, that's sand. I thought I had a way to put water in. Maybe I don't. Could have sworn I did. Oh, is it over here? It's over here. Okay. We're gonna pause time. We might need to expand this a little bit. I just really like the idea of making Tsunami Lake a permanent part of the city. Because I feel like from a roleplay point of view, the city went through something that the people will remember forever, right? Or, you know, like in the town, like 100 years from now, this town will probably have a holiday on Tsunami Day or whatever, because it was kind of a big deal. And I like the idea of having this lake as a permanent, like, monument to that day, to that event. So that should spawn a bunch of water in here. Yeah. And it should not flood or cause a new natural disaster. Okay, there's a little bit of flooding. Is it going to stabilize, or do I need to fiddle with it? I think it's going to be okay. Okay. So yeah, Tsunami Lake is now a thing. Let's see here. Could we put this in here? It doesn't really make sense. Maybe it doesn't go in the water. I don't know why I thought it went in water. I guess because the Statue of Liberty is on an island. Cinema. I want to build something right next to it to kind of... I don't know if the Arc de Triomphe is the right... or a cinema. But okay. There, we've got... maybe not next to the asteroid detecting satellite dish. But there, okay. We've got a little movie cinema. Right next to Tsunami Lake. And can I rename this? Yeah. Tsunami Theaters. There we go. Tsunami Theaters. To remember this terrible tragedy that has befallen our city. Okay, well, let's build something. So before all of that happened, I was going to say that I wanted to build a new little suburb. New little place where people could live. And just have a nice little community. Oh, this isn't getting enough electricity. Is that because something broke? Or no, we're producing plenty of electricity. Actually, this maybe was never getting enough electricity ever since I built it, possibly. Okay. So, this area here, Animal Crossing District, would be a perfect place to add a little subdivision. Is this road flooded because of the tsunami? Is this water hanging out here? This whole area used to be dry. This must be left over from the tsunami. That's kind of neat that it's there. But anyway, yeah, so let's grow Animal Crossing Way. Oh, this water must be left over from the tsunami too. How interesting. I think it'll dry up on its own. So I'm not going to futz with it, but let's add a little subdivision area over here. I want to do it. I think I want to come off of the roundabout. And I think I'm gonna make this a straight line. We can put the power lines back in. There we go. So we're gonna make this road a straight line, but then off of the road, we're gonna have lots of little curvy, fun little residential roads that are going to be more interesting than just going in a straight line. And I want to make sure that people don't use this intersection to make U-turns. Yeah. Okay. So then if I take this road here, What should I name? What should I name this? Well, you know what? Never mind. I ordinarily I like to ask people for name suggestions, but you know what? I'm just gonna name this myself because I know what I want it to be. Tsunami Boulevard. In memory of this horrible event that was in no way caused by the mayor. Nobody can prove that. Nobody can prove that. The mayor's not God. He can't cause tsunamis. Anybody who says that the mayor caused a tsunami is just crazy. That's crazy talk. And let's take this road. I know that's just a little thing there, but we're going to do that just so we have a way to get from here up over there and all around. Oh, we have somebody else in the chat. Hello, person there. And anyway, I want to build a little residential area. And we're going to come off here. And I want to make this a nice, kind of natural looking, like a suburb, like a subdivision. And just have some nice curvy little roads here. And we could actually have this connect up again. Like that. And then this could come up in here, and we could have this come over here. And then, of course, I'm going to put in walkways, because I put walkways everywhere. A James Bond movie? Where the bad guy was trying to cause a tsunami for Silicon Valley? I have not seen all the James Bond movies. So that might be. That might be one. I don't know. That sounds like a really good idea. I mean, for a movie, not for an actual thing to do. It would be a terrible thing to do. All right. I want to put in some parks. You know, let's put in some tennis courts, because I love tennis courts. Oh, hey, neat. We got a pretty neat little fountain-looking thing there, too. Let's put some tennis courts in right there. Oh, there's only room for one there. Well, let's put it over here, then. So we can have two of them right by each other. And then we'll go in here and add a little road. Because I love... And it'll be a bike route, too, of course. Because I always have bike roads. Oh, man, I'm going to have to move these power lines again, aren't I? That is okay. Alright, and then let's have a nice little bike path right in here. And we'll have it cross the road here and go up to the area over here. I'm going to have to rebuild those power lines again. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is office space, not the movie, just spaces for offices, and those are commercial. So people could work at the offices over here and live over in this little subdivision that we're building. I think that would be really nice, actually, living in a little subdivision, walking to work, walking to your office job, or biking to it. That could be nice. And we'll have this connect up there. And that'll connect up there. And if we're going to have this area for offices, offices really like people to be educated, their workforce to be educated. So we should put in a nice school district. We could put that in right over here. Yeah, right down here at the end of the road here. An elementary school and a high school. And I always put a fire station near my schools. Because that just seems like a good idea. It just seems like a good idea to me. Oh. And let's see if we can put in a little park like for a... Oh, a dog park's actually a great idea, but it's not necessarily for the kids at the school. Could be, though. Why not? I mean, dogs love... Kids love dogs. Here we go. I think this must... Did I download this little city park? I must have. I've never seen that before. I think that's a beautiful park. That's great. So yeah, that'll be a nice place for the kids to go play at and stuff. So let's see, we've got some parks, we've got schools, fire department. Let's add a hospital, just because I don't know that we have one anywhere close to here. And that's also something we should probably have. And while we're at it, let's sadly put in a crematorium, just because they are a necessity. And let's have a child care center here, too. It could go over in the near all the schools and stuff. Alright. Okay. I feel like we are ready to throw in some housing. Bam. And we'll do all this too. Okay, and let's make this a district. I want to make this whole area a residential district. This won't be Animal Crossing District. As much as I like Animal Crossing District, this is going to be the Tsunami District. Because this is symbolic of how we are rebuilding the city after the tsunami. The tsunami's not going to stop us. It's not a great name. Like, people probably don't want to say, oh, I live in the tsunami district. Oh, they need plumbing. They need plumbing. Oh, is it ironic that the tsunami district doesn't have water? It's something. It's something. All right, here we go. We got plumbing and we got pipes in. They're fine. And I want to make some special policies. Self-sufficient buildings. The self-sufficient residential buildings recycle their waste and produce energy with solar panels, and by other means they consume less electricity, produce less garbage, and they generate less tax income. But less electricity and garbage, we don't need to build as many power plants, we don't need to build as many recycling centers. That seems like a great idea. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And let's look at some other policies we can put in here. I kind of like putting in kind of cool policies. Let's encourage parks and recreation. Give those tennis courts and that nice city park we made some extra money to make them nicer. Let's put in education boost, because we want people to be going to those schools and getting smart so they can go work in the offices. Free public transport reminds me that we need to put in public transport. Prefer parks. Parks, plazas, and park areas draw 10% more visitors. Yeah, let's do that. And give a boost to park maintenance. And we want to recycle plastic. Yeah. Ooh, book fair. Public libraries. Oh. Let's put in a book fair and add a public library. Okay, that actually reminded me of a couple of things. First of all, we need to put in a public library, which we can do. Let's do that over here. That'll also be a bridge to get electricity to those poor houses there. And let's put in a what do you call that thing with the mail? You know, where there's like mail and stuff? A mail office, a mail post. A post office, that's what it's called, a post office. I thought the post office was over here, wasn't it? Am I mistaken? Have I gone insane? This is road and maintenance. Where are the post offices at? I could have sworn that we had this conversation on the stream, and I was like, oh, they're in roads. Oh, no, post offices aren't in roads, they're in mass transit. Thank you, Alenzia. Yes, post office. That is the word I was desperately searching for. Oh, and that's the sorting facility. Okay. So we'll put in a post office right there. And we have a library here, and the schools. I mean, this is going to be an amazing education area. Now we just need to get some people to come in here and live here. And we'll go ahead and, you know, I do think I'm going to raise taxes in here a little bit because we're having all these fantastic services, and that's great, but we're going to have to charge a little more to pay for all those services. Okay, well, the tsunami at the beginning of this stream was unexpected and not great. That was actually a little frustrating because I wanted to do more building and not dealing with cleaning up after the tsunami. But we got past that, and I like that we have a tsunami district now, and we have the tsunami lake. I feel like that's what a real city would do after something like a tsunami. You know, is they would name things after it, they would celebrate that they survived it, they got through it, and are rebuilding stronger and better than ever. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. This is about quitting time, so we're going to wrap things up. Tune in again next week for more City Skylines. Thank you, and good night. Yes, I don't know how to pronounce your name, UVHU, but yes, I do think they need to pay for their fancy city services in that district. I will make them pay. Bye-bye, guy. Good night, Lindsay.